The following is a DW Holy Saints production. Saint Gregory the Great was the Pope of the Catholic Church between 590 and 604 AD. An Anglican historian stated, "It is impossible to conceive what would have been the confusion, the lawlessness, the chaotic state of the Middle Ages without the medieval papacy. And of the medieval papacy, the real father is Gregory the Great." Ambassador to the Imperial Court from 579 to 585. In 579, Pelagius II appointed Gregory as his apocrisiarius, which entailed serving as an ambassador to the Imperial Court in Constantinople. Gregory held this position until 586. In 578, Gregory was part of a delegation consisting of both lay and clerical representatives that traveled to Constantinople with the aim of requesting military aid against the Lombards. However, due to the Byzantine Empire's focus on Eastern affairs, these appeals proved unsuccessful. In 584, Pelagius II wrote to Gregory in his capacity as apocrisiarius, describing the difficulties Rome was facing under Lombard rule and urging him to implore Emperor Maurice to send a relief force. However, Emperor Maurice had already chosen to employ diplomacy and intrigue rather than direct military intervention against the Lombards, especially by pitting the Franks against them. It became apparent to Gregory that the Byzantine emperors were unlikely to dispatch such a force, given their more immediate challenges with the Persians in the east and the Avars and Slavs in the north. According to Economou, Gregory's main responsibility of advocating for Rome's interests before the emperor diminished once imperial policy towards Italy became clear. Representatives of the Pope who pressed their claims too forcefully risked becoming a nuisance and being excluded from the imperial presence altogether. Gregory had already received criticism from the emperor for his extensive canonical writings regarding the legitimacy of John III's Scholastica, who held the Patriarchate of Constantinople for 12 years before Eftihesios' reinstatement. In response, Gregory began cultivating relationships with the Byzantine elite in the city and gained popularity among the upper class, particularly the aristocratic women. Economou suggests that while Gregory may have become a spiritual mentor to a significant and influential segment of Constantinople's aristocracy, this relationship did not significantly advance Rome's interests before the emperor. Despite claims made by John the Deacon that Gregory diligently worked for the relief of Italy, there is no evidence that his tenure achieved much progress towards Pelagius II's objectives. While in Constantinople, Gregory found himself in disagreement with the elderly patriarch Eftihesios of Constantinople regarding the general resurrection. Eftihesios had published a treatise, which is now lost, stating that the resurrected body would be more subtle than air and no longer tangible. In contrast, Gregory argued for a palpability, the real, solid presence of the risen Christ, referencing Luke 24:39. "Look at my hands and my feet. It is I myself. Touch me and see. A ghost does not have flesh and bones, as you see I have." As the dispute remained unresolved, the Byzantine Emperor, Tiberius II Constantine, intervened to arbitrate the matter. After careful consideration, he ruled in favor of palpability and ordered the burning of Eftihesios' book. Shortly thereafter, both Gregory and Eftihesios fell ill. Gregory managed to recover from his illness, but Eftihesios, at the age of 70, passed away on April 5, 582. On his deathbed, Eftihesios recanted his belief in impalpability, and Gregory chose to drop the contentious issue. In 585, Gregory left Constantinople and returned to his monastery on the Celian Hill in Rome. In 590, upon the death of Pelagius II, due to the plague ravaging the city, Gregory was elected as his successor by acclamation. The following September, Gregory received the imperial confirmation from Constantinople, as was customary during the Byzantine papacy.